Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. And yesterday we have a live TikTok section where we talked about Ielts, that is International English Language Testing System, where it's designed to help you work, study, migrate to countries where English is the native language. And I came to realize that not so many people knows about this Ielts exam, and it's very important for you to sit for the exam, especially if you're planning to migrate to Canada, because Canada has like been the song of everyone. I want to go to Canada, I want to go to Canada to work. And if you're planning to migrate to Canada to go there and work, it's very important for you to sit for this exam. And actually I'm going to show you or rather post the part of the live session on TikTok on my YouTube channel for you to understand or to know what we talked about. And then later on I'm gonna do like a series of videos on the IELTS exam, how to book for it, what you need to do, how to prepare for it. And I'm sure it's going to help you understand why it's very important for you to sit for the IELTS exam as you prepare to migrate to Canada. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. My name is Miss Duo. I publish videos that focus mainly on travel informations, jobs abroad, and how to do job search online. So thank you so much also for the 700 plus subscribers on my YouTube channel. It's been 2 months and I'm so grateful. And what can I say? Thank you so much. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Share, like, comment, and leave a thumbs up.
I know some guys want to come in. I would ask this guy called Pesha Ani alikuwa anauliza niko na offer kutoka Royal Caribbean, si unipeleke na rada venye kutaenda. So before you answer that one, I wanted to talk about language certificate, right? I've not done my better research of it because I tried to do a few things, but I was caught by work. Sababu ya kazi got mixed up na kazi nikawacha to research about the language certificate. But I wanted to do that certificate of the English certificate, right? That people need when they go to Canada or most of these European countries. They require that English certificate, right? So, can you please expound on that also, that mimi na wengine wangu wenzangu tunaenda aje?
Now, okay, this is what you do. You see, if you've already started applying for jobs in Canada, for easy website, either una apply online ama unatafuta ways of going to Canada as a person who wants to work, ama hata kama unataka plan kwenda venye unaenda, but your main thing is to go and work. Okay, so this is what happens. Your certificate, your language certificate, I did it actually. I got 6.5, but it's good ujaribu but a 7. 7 is the best. If you are competition and depending on which job you are going to as in job gani unaenda kufanya. So this is what happens. Even if you're applying in hata unaweza apply it even before doing the certificate. Unaweza endelea kuapply hizo. But preparation, because as you're applying, you don't stop applying until you get the job, and you don't know where you're going to get a sponsor or someone to sponsor you or to give you the job. But you can prepare yourself, because when preparedness meets opportunity, that's when things happen. But unaweza pata opportunity, and if you're not prepared, your opportunity ikuponyoke because you're not prepared. Okay? Preparedness and opportunity ikimeet preparedness, unapatanga vitu zako zimeenda sawa until someone asks kwani huyu mtu anakuangaje. But because behind the curtains, mimi time yenye niko peke yangu, you don't know what I do. Maybe saizi nitakwambia I'm learning another language, ama I'm doing this, I'm doing that by myself, because kuna also online schools which are free. Kama Allison is free, you can do any course there. If you decide to go to Allison, you just need to sign in with your email, and then you start studying, and you can study anything, get your diploma, get your certificate. And there are also some courses which where they are offering the bachelor degree. You see, so you prepare yourself. So if unafikiria unataka kwenda Germany ama unataka let's talk about Canada, you need to prepare for IELTS. Now IELTS is very easy to do it, but still hata before ufanye hiyo exam you need to go for trainings. It's very important. You need to go for trainings. So ufunzwe how to tackle that question. Mimi, I went to school for 3 months. Unaona, for 3, I'm a teacher myself. I teach, I'm a teacher, but I went for trainings for 3 months and still sikufikisha 7. I had 6.5, which is good actually. For me it's good because kuna watu wanajaribingi na wafikangi hapo na umeenda trainings. I tried, okay? But I went to school for 3 months to learn about how to sit for that exam, okay? And it's also very easy because what you do, you just need, hata kama you're in Qatar, Dubai, anywhere you are, you just need to go to your Google and type British Council in Canada, in Qatar, British Council in Kenya, and then you will get the details of where they are located in the country that you are in. And then bado kwa your website, you can book for your exams still online. Unaweza book exam zako kwa bado kwa hiyo university ya British Council, because the British Councils are the ones who offer that exam. You see? So with your phone, now uhitaji mambo mingi, simu yako iko na kila solution. You just need on how to go about it. You just need the right information. You need to be knowledgeable, because when you're knowledgeable, there's nothing you can do. And utajipata most of the time, those things that you think only money can buy, even your brain can buy. Oh no, without you actually using money. You just need to strategize however you want to do these things.
Pauline, can I say something?
Yeah, say something.
So Chui, for me, I'm going to encourage you a lot. Mimi pia nilifanya hiyo IELTS, I think in the 2021 or 2020.
So fast.
Okay, I'm saying I did the exam, Yeah, I did the exam. Yeah, IELTS, Yeah, your English proficiency language test. IELTS.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So, it is, I would personally tell you, it's a matter of preparation. Yes. Lazima uprepare vizuri sana for you to take the exam. Pauline had kama Pauline alikuwa na laxity ya kuwa na tutor na kwenda shule. For me, I taught myself, sitaki kusema nilipata ngapi. I might sound like I'm bragging, and it's not even fair to sound like I'm bragging. So, you can actually teach yourself. For me, I have the materials. Sasa niko na kila kitu yenye naweza taka kusaidia mse kama wewe, maybe mwenye anaweza taka. So in a language you're tested in various sectors. Kuna speaking, writing, listening, and kuna gani ingine? Reading,
Yeah, reading.
Therefore,
and you need to get at least 7 in each for you to pass.
Yeah. Writing, by the way, kitu kama writing inakuanga ngumu kidogo, maybe for some people. For me, actually,
the same thing, official. And the same thing people should understand. You know, we have British and English, British English na American English. So when it comes to these things, ukiandika the word, like for example, let's talk about color. Color, British yenye tulifunzwa Kenya tulifunzwa COLOUR. That's the color. But with American English, the U is omitted. Unaona, na mimi saizi, by the way, I'm in a place where I write it, Mungai venye ameandika, this is American English. But when you're writing it in British English, it has a U. Okay, there are so many things so it's always good to listen to BBC News, easy BBC podcast. That is also preparedness. When you're preparing yourself to sit for that exam, hizi ni vitu zinakusaidia. You try to learn things, kusikiza podcast za British, because mostly the exam inakuanga imesetiwa in British English. At the same time, they kuna hii kitu inakuanga, if they ask you to write down one thing and you write 2 and they are correct, hiyo umeanguka. So you have to be very keen on instructions. For your exam, you have to be very keen when ukisoma question, answer it how you've been asked. If you do something extra or less, hata kama ni correct, they're not going to count that as a point. And the lay official.
Okay, so the exam itself, iko na 2 types, Kuna academic na general. So, if you're looking for work, you do the general part, Unafanya general.
Yenye
academic ni by the general si ngumu.
Okay, see it ni
but
ngumu.
for you,
It's not tougher. It's not tougher
yeah,
like the academic, because academic ni ya mtu
yeah,
mwenye anaenda kusoma. And
yeah, anaenda
also,
kusoma.
if you want the certificate for immigration purposes, unafaa kuchukua general. Okay? Because ukifanya education hii academics na unataka kwenda kazi, they will not pick the other one. Hata kama ulikuwa umepass, lazima ujue which one to take, which is good. That's a very good point of issue, at least.
Yeah, that's a very important point. Lazima ujue hizo. I normally find kuna mtu mwenye anakama anakwambia yeye alibook academic and they wanted to go for work purposes. So unajua hiyo by the haitamsaidia. Going forward it will not
Yeah.
actually assist you because you've actually made a mistake. Hiyo academic ni watu wenye wana apply
Na kuongea 2
for
years.
universities. Yeah. Then it is important, I wouldn't advise anybody ati ukiingia kwa site ukiona for example kama ni I'm actually in the website ielts.org. Ukiingia the site wanakwambia how to register. Number 1, that is the first point. So you register as a test taker.
You said that you're going to write the email address for the comment section because you're going so fast for it.
Okay, haya. IELTS. So hiyo ndio exam yenyewe ya English language proficiency. So you're just going to include .org. Okay, you're going to check it out. Yeah, .org. So ukienda kwa registration, there are so many centers. The best yenye Pauline amepeana ni British Council, and British Council is normally located in numerous countries, if I can use the word numerous. I normally don't advise anybody to take ati ukiregister tu hivi unakimbilia kuregister for the test. First of all, you have to gauge yourself. You have to practice. Lazima ujipime. For example, if you come to me, for example, I can coach you. I'm going to take you through all those 4 sectors, the languages, either you're reading, writing, speaking, and listening. You know, so you have to take each and every segment. For example, leo tukisema leo tunafanya kitu kama listening, we are going to take for like, depending on your progress na vitu zenye unafanya, you have to like, first of all, understand what listening entails. Ujue paka format ya exam. You know, you listen to the podcast zenye ziko. I send you audio books za sample exams. You gauge yourself paka ujue design ya kutumia. For example, paka kutumia vitu kama headphones. You learn how to concentrate. By the way, kuna vitu mingi lazima ujue paka concentrate, because listening requires you to concentrate. I give you even tips. Yeah, uninterrupted. Uende mahali kwenye ni uninterrupted. This one depends of course on your schedule. Kuna mtu mwenye anaweza commit a whole 12 hours in a day. Kuna mtu mwenye anaweza commit. So you shouldn't be in a hurry to register for the exam. Tuko pamoja. Don't be in a hurry to register for the exam.
Another thing, official. Yeah, and don't feel to pay that 10,000, because I guess wengi wanalipsha kutoka 10,000 kwenda kukochiwa tu, like being coached. Don't feel bad to usifikire ni waste, because itakusaidia. If you go and sit for that exam na fail, haitakusaidia. You see, so you need to get good points. Kuna hata hiyo ya 4 point something in the risk yenye unaweza pata, but it's good to get good points, because competition iko. You're not the only person who is looking for a job. And that's when nilisema ukienda kwa some of the website utaona wanakuambia, oh, you need to be in Canada, also you need to have sijui Canadian what for you to apply for this job. Don't usiangalie hiyo ati ukose ku apply for those job. Why? They do that, they give those limitation to control the amount of people applying for those job. Ukienda hapo ukisema hawa wanasema Canada, hiyo sita apply, una apply, mtu mwingine ata apply na anaweza pata hiyo job. So you don't stop, and you only stop applying for these online jobs until you get a job. Unaona, but still you need to work on as in lazima you work on your CV, you work on everything. You have to do something extra for you to be, as in for you to be different than the other person who is applying for the same job. And the law of issue.
So as I was saying, don't be in a hurry to register for the exam.
Sure.
Take your time take your time kwa sababu hii exam, okay, there's somebody who asked about ukianguka the exam hapa. So unfortunately ukianguka the exam you have to pay for the exam tena.
Again. Yeah.
Kama exam ni
I'm good.
29k pesa ya Kenya, kama ni 29k pesa ya Kenya, ukianguka you have to register for the exam upya.
That's logic.
Alafu,
Actually.
yeah, that's logic. Haya. Then there are two ways you can do the exam. You can do the exam online ama unaweza enda kwa test center uifanye physically.
Yeah.
Then hapa kuna ka secret fulani hapa. I'm going to give you guys some tip. Normally online kama we mwenyewe unajua we hauko fiti na vitu za tech. Like but there is, okay, kama uko fiti na vitu za tech, you have first of all to do a prior test. Inaitangwa a dummy test. Ukienda Ielts ya British Council, they have a dummy test yenye ni ya online. So you can actually do the dummy test. Hizo dummy test kwanza ujipime nazo.
Thank you.
Know, this one is a tip I'm giving you guys. You have first of all to register and do the dummy test online. Ujue kama we uko fiti kufanya the online part. Kama unajua hauko fiti, if you realize you're having problems in terms of the technology part, kuna mtu mwenye akisikiza, for example, I'm just giving a random point, yeah? For example, the listening part, there is somebody mwenye nilikuwa tumekaa tu na yeye akaniambia yeye ameregister for the online exam. Kutoka akaniambia technology ilikuwa ina fail. Alikuwa anasikiza anajibu swali but ana forget that the system does not work in an autonomous manner. Ukisikiza swali ujibu, kuna button lazima upress next. So yeye alikuwa anasikiza aka waste time akifikiria ita jump to the next question. Are we together? So it is important when you are registering for the exam. You have first of all to gauge yourself ujue. Either nikichukua the physical exam, alafu ukisema physical, you need to know about your handwriting. Kuna mtu mwenye handwriting yake haionekani. You know, ama venye unaandika it is not possible for you to get, you know, it's not legible. Your handwriting maybe is not legible. So you have to be very careful about those two parts. Tuko pamoja guys. Then finally is to book the exam.
And you guys,
your preparation.
Official. Official break. You guys, able follow official, at least afikisha 1,000 so that he can be able to go live and share with us this information. You see, these are the kind of people you need to follow. Unamfollow at least 1,000 ndio anaenda kwa live yake anawafunza hii maneno, because these are things that you need and you know he's doing it for free. At the same time, at least for now, I know saizi even if nikisikia mtu mwenye anataka kufanya IELTS na ajui someone who can coach them, I'll send them to official. Unaona, because I know anaweza fanya. So you need to follow these people, make friends with them, at least because you need them. You will need them in one way or another. So I guess you imeisha hivyo. If you see a gifter, follow them, and if you've gifted me a Santi, continue tapping and listening. Okay.
Pauline, official and Pauline, I think we are jumping at one. We have jumped a little bit ahead. There might be guys who are here actually. They would want to come and they don't have the passport itself and they are still back. So it's best for people first of all to actually have this crucial document with them at hand. The passport. So when you have this passport, actually opportunity just opens. Nasema, we might have jumped ahead probably. There are people who might be here and they are still in Kenya.
Thank you, Arina.
They are in this lives in this live stream, lakini bado wako Kenya, and they don't have a passport. So what I was saying, it is best for you guys to apply for a passport and have those passport documents at hand, because when you have this document at hand, opportunity actually presents itself so many times, and you find that people that you need them to take on these jobs, they don't have this passport at hand. So this opportunity passport.
That's true. May I remember there's a time place where I work, there was an opportunity and there's this lady alikuwa ameishi kunisumbua like, oh, si unitafutie connections, si unitafutie job, and then all of a suddenly shule wanasema they need someone and I knew this girl could teach. Nikampigia nikamwambia we need tunahitaji mtu, are you available? Akaniambia sijui passport yangu nitaichukua kesho. after the next day I'm waiting. You know, when you're asking for something, you're the one to kuuliza, like lazima the next day aniambie passport nilipata. I waited for 2 days, and then the third day nikaenda kumwambia, ndio alianza kunipa story, passport sijui. So you've been lying all this time, unaona, na saa hizi umepata opportunity, itaenda hivyo, and then later on utakuja kuniambia kwa nini kuulizangi. Yet you need a passport anytime. The thought of you going outside Kenya to work, you need a passport. So hiyo ni kitu ya kwanza unafaa ujichukulie. Chukua passport ukae nayo kwa mkono. Kama hujafanya yellow fever, kama hujakuwa vaccinated against yellow fever, just go and do that. Right now, because of COVID, you also need to be fully vaccinated. Usiseme ati sijui shindano ni ya shetani. I don't know. Those are just things that you should not keep in your mind if you're thinking of going outside. And udungo hiyo shindano and get a certificate. Have these things ready. Nowadays, hizi ni vitu za muhimu sana. Unaona? When you have them, and then now you can try to start applying for the jobs. Unaona, na trust me, if you do that, you apply as many times, you try to work on what you want, you will get it actually. Even if it will take time, itakuja.
So Pauline, let me add something hapo kwa stories za passport.
And we have only 9 minutes. Mtaniruhusu. We have only 9 minutes because I have something to do. Nilikuwa niende around 1 my time. It's almost 2. So mtaniruhusu. We have 9 minutes. We finish everything, and then later on tunaweza plan live ingine, and then we can continue.
Official good to me 9 minutes official. It's your
So for the guys who are looking for a passport, there is something that I would love to assist you guys also concerning stories of passport. For example, if you ukienda kwa eCitizen, of course when you're applying for a passport you need your eCitizen account. I'm going to give you a trick, eh? For example, kama uko na haraka ya kuishia and you actually know that you actually need a passport, it's good for you to have the passport ready with you. So it is important for you ukiangalia dates pale, unaangalia for example which one is the nearest date you can actually book for your fingerprints na hizo evaluations zingine za passport to be taken. Hizo fingerprints na hizo vitu zingine zinahitajika. So I would actually advise you guys, if you actually want to get the passport, tafuta kitu kama Embu, tafuta town kama Embu. Whatever you're going to pay for transport, ukibook Embu, make sure you've called me ama umenitext. Ukiingia hapo online, if you text me uniambie Johnny, by then nimebook Embu, I can actually organize for you.
Wow.
Sasa mimi nafanya kazi huko, wewe usijali, wewe ukinipigia tu simu niambie Johnny, I've actually applied Embu. You can actually get your passport in like a week or 2 weeks depending on the backlog there. Sija confirm backlog iko aje, but I can actually assist you. So this one is for all those guys when you wanataka passport. Kwa sawa Ielts, we've actually talked. Sijui nitasema nini ingine. I can only say thank you guys. Like, share, comment. Whenever Pauline is online, okay.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube. Actually, I guess to go 700 easy, which I really appreciate. I've put tutorials za kuapply hizi jobs za cruises, nikawapea websites za kuapply hizi jobs, and I'll also be giving you information on travel. So my name was on YouTube is Miss Duo. Mungai unaweza niandikia ama uende tu kwa bio yangu ya TikTok. You'll see the YouTube icon kwa bio yangu ya TikTok. You see it, just click on it. Yeah. Ukienda ukisubscribe. If you're not ready to watch, don't subscribe. Subscribe after you're sure you can go there and watch for 5 minutes or something. Because even if you subscribe na utoke, it doesn't count. Okay, so you need to subscribe and watch because it's itakusaidia, and it will also motivate me. It's been 2 months since I started, and having 700, I really appreciate. Unaona, kupata 700 within 2 months, and I haven't put out a lot of stuff there, but I'll try my best to be doing this. Actually, ile vya leo nitaikatanisha mara mbili because there was the story time in nilianza nayo, and then we came to this. I will download it, niweke mara mbili, and then I will post it on YouTube also. For those who are not here, they can still go and watch it there again. And and then you subscribe, and if you want me to know umetoka hapa, you can still leave a comment there umetoka hapa. If you have a question, you can always ask me. Mi hata ukikuja kwa comment kwanza kwa YouTube niambie.
Allow me to
I will do that. Yeah?
Okay, Colin, before you go, allow me to apologize to Guy 05. We have not given him or her time to
Hatukusikii.
talk.
Ongeza
Sema,
voice.
allow me to apologize to Mungai 05.
Mm.
Hatujampatia time ya kuongea. I don't know him or her, hatujampea time.
She's my friend. She's my friend. Ako hapa kunisaidia. That's why she's there. She's there to control na shida hata akikosa kuongea. She's my friend.
Another thing, wasisahau kufollow up on Official Positive, because ni positive actually. Official hata mimi kuanzia leo, I already followed you. Yes.
Yeah.
But we will work on these IELTS and British Council and the language certificate thing until the mission. At least I have it. I will be very glad.
Yeah, Official. By the way, I will schedule a live with you. At least when you get watu kidogo kuhusu IELTS, and you can also tell them like you can help. Helping doesn't mean like me. I don't. Okay, when it comes to learning, I don't advocate for helping for free. People have to pay the price. And I know you have to go to school, and this is a person who can guide you even more than the way, because hata mimi venye nilikuwa naenda shule, it was not like an institution. I was going to be trained by another person place yenye nilikuwa. You see, which is good, because with mtu kama Official ni mtu unamuuliza kila kitu, you talk, and you have your time. You see, so I will talk to you on Official, then we can plan when we can come here. We educate watu kidogo, and then tutanini ati mambo huyu. Okay, hiyo hatuongelelei kulipa saa hizi, but if you need to ask him something, hebu follow and then you can ask him to be better that.
So for the guys, mimi naweza sema tu asante. It's been a pleasure for me to be with you guys here to talk about these important matters. Kitu ingine, it is important for you guys also to imagine a better life out there for yourself. Number one, don't be one person who actually loses hope. Each and every day ukiamka usipoteze hope. Be a person of hope. Speak life into your life. Speak encouragement. Speak words of wisdom. Ukiamka asubuhi sema today is going to be better than tomorrow. Each and every day, if there is any obstacles that you are going through, I normally draw my inspiration from a basketball player mwenye kila mtu maybe mnamjua, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan said he had missed over 1,000 shots in his life, and that is why he's the greatest basketball player in the world. Through adversities, guys, that is where now you're being shaped. That is where you become a better person. You know, that is where you become a better person. That is where now you... Pole, kuna echo, eh?
I know you're good. Endelea before, because you have 2 minutes.
Okay. Kuna echo.
Tunakusikia sawa.
Mine is to encourage everybody who is going through something. Mine is to encourage all of you guys. I think there is a problem, huh?
Okay, guys. There's one thing that we want us to. It come above every other thing. You need again to put God first. When you're doing this thing, try to pray. Try to pray as hard as possible and have faith in everything that you do. Try to pray. Pray is very, very important, actually. I was doing a lot of things on my own, but I failed. But when I put everything in God's hand, believe me, the first trial that I did, and it went through. So we have to put God first, and believe me, this thing is going to go through, and we are going to have more testimonies here.
Okay, Konde wewe. Anyway, guys, it's we have 1 minute. All I'll say, thank you so much. If you haven't followed me, unifollow. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube, endo subscribe. Najita Miss Tuo. You can also go to my YouTube, my TikTok profile, iko hapo. And you can also follow Mungai. You can follow Official iko hapa. And I'll schedule another meeting, maybe tonight if I'm not wrong. I'm out nitakuwa nini free, and then we can come back and talk more. Yeah, can I come tonight? No, I'll be live here. And I'll go live maybe tomorrow. We'll talk about that. So you guys, kweni na siku poa, and we'll see each other later. Wacha nisikie venye official anasema, and then we close.
Okay, yes.
Official.
Yeah, so guys, much of encouragement to you guys. Don't lose hope. The only person who is allowed to lose hope ni mtu mwenye amekufa, but if you are alive, always live by hope, stand by hope. Kila siku ukiamka, be a better person, learn something new. Usikuwe mtu mwenye haujalan kitu mpya leo. Always learn something new that is outside your field, so that when you communicate with other people, you can actually make friends with each and every person mwenye is in a different profession from your own. So guys, stay blessed, stay energized, and I love you guys also. You people
We
are
love you back. And you follow
yeah.
official, please. Ebu follow at least afikisha 1,000. Just
So
click
you guys
on
and
good
follow
profile.
Pauline Pia.
You follow and do the good things, you see. And I'm so happy. Actually, today I never thought this live is end up for this long. I was just going to do a story time. It's almost 3 hours since nilikuja live. But I really appreciate all of you who joined. And as I've said, I'm going to download this live and I'll divide it into two. Actually, zitakuwa refu. I'll know on what to do with them. And I'll post them there. And there's on your story time. And then I'll post from where we started talking about those important things, some of those things that are affecting us right now. And then you can go watch it there on YouTube. So thank you so much, official. Aki. I know I always meet good people. I always meet good people, and you're one of them. Okay, and I want to keep you as a friend, and I really appreciate you take time yako ukakuja hapa. You've kept us company. You have informed us. Umetupea those things that hatuwezi nunua, because there are those things that you cannot go buying, and maybe even if you go buying, you'll not buy the right thing. So I really appreciate you for everything that you've done, Konde Kenya, Eve, Mugai, and everyone else when you may stick around, whatever way you've contributed, either by gifting, either by liking, anything that you've done, I really appreciate you. Okay? So tukue na siku poa, I need to go for another hustle. But the good thing is we are closing school. We are going for summer holiday. So I'll be like, for 2 months nitakuwa nafanya side hustle, but I'll be having a lot of free time to come live, we talk, and you can ask me, unaweza kuwa unaniuliza any question, and I'll be willing to answer you. But this is how to follow Maria official, and anyone else you meet on live na anapenda kitu ya maana. Those are the people that you need to walk through this hard life. Already life is hard. Okay, don't make it more harder by having negative things coming your way. So always go for the positive, be positive yourself, and everything will be good. So asanteni sana. Si tunaweza kafunga ama at least niende nimaliza kushuka matuta and do something else. At least eat. I'm hungry already. So Mungai bye, official bye. Mungai ataenda live, so you can follow Mungai. Mnaweza enda kwa live yake, tutakuwa kienda live. You can go there and discuss more. So you're welcome. Bye bye.
Yeah, Mungai, I'm going to join you live huko. I'd love to join you guys again huko.
Okay, ukafika kama tu. Flowers is enough. Okay, bye.